Welcome back to Global Bike Buzz, your home for all things two-wheeled, where the hum of the engine meets the heartbeats of true riders. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated revivals in motorcycling history at the 2025 Yamaha RX 100. Yes, the legend is back, and it's not just living off nostalgia, it's here to set a new benchmark for the modern classic category. From the moment you lay eyes on the new RX 100, you'll feel a wave of familiarity laced with modern sophistication. At the front, the bike stays true to its roots with a round LED headlamp housed in a chrome bezel, a respectful nod to the original RX but clearly updated for today's standards. The front forks are telescopic and finished in matte black, adding just a hint of muscularity without losing that old-school charm. The indicators are sleek and angular LED units that do the job while subtly modernizing the silhouette. Slide your eyes to the side, and this is where Yamaha's design team has truly walked a tightrope between retro aesthetics and contemporary lines. The slim fuel tank with its contoured edges and signature RX badging immediately draws attention. Finished in a high-gloss dual-tone color scheme, options like deep maroon gold, navy silver, and jet black are on offer, as the tank is both an art piece and a heritage symbol. The seat is flat and long, ideal for city commutes or casual weekend rides, and it's finished in textured faux leather with visible stitching, evoking an authentic vintage vibe. Moving to the rear, the RX 100 continues its homage to the original while embracing the needs of today's rider. The tail section is minimal and sharply cut, with a classic box-style LED tail lamp that glows in a deep red hue. The rear fender is metallic and slightly shortened to keep the bike sporty, while still preserving the commuter DNA. The twin rear shocks are adjustable and give the rear profile a sense of balance and simplicity that the original RX was loved for. Now, let's talk about what powers this icon's rebirth. Under the slim frame lies a newly developed 125cc, single-cylinder, fuel-injected, air-cooled engine. Yamaha has clearly decided to respect emission norms while still giving a nod to the RX's peppy legacy. It produces around 12 horsepower and 11 Nm of torque, but what really sets it apart is the throttle response. The power delivery is crisp, with a strong low-end pull, making it perfect for zipping through traffic or enjoying short bursts on empty roads. The gearbox is a 5-speed unit, precise, slick, and designed for ease of shifting, especially in stop-and-go city conditions. Riding the 2025 RX 100 is a joyful throwback. The engine note is refined, yet there's a throaty rasp when you twist the throttle. Yamaha has tried to emulate the legendary RX grunt, and, while it's not a two-stroke scream, it delivers an auditory experience that's undeniably engaging. The bike is light, nimble, and agile. Whether you're filtering through urban traffic or cruising a winding rural road, it feels planted and responsive. The suspension is well tuned for Indian roads, not too soft to be floaty, but just right to soak up bumps without losing control. Braking is handled by a disc up front and drum at the rear, supported by a single-channel ABS for safety. Yamaha has kept the features practical. An analog speedometer paired with a small digital unit gives you trip and fuel data. There's no over-reliance on smart tech here, and honestly, it's refreshing. This is a rider's bike, simple, honest, and focused on the experience rather than gadgets. As for pricing, Yamaha has positioned the new RX 100 quite competitively. It starts at approximately a superscript 11.25 lakh ex-showroom, which places it right in the sweet spot for young buyers looking for a stylish commuter, as well as enthusiasts looking to own a piece of history. Considering its build quality, engine refinement, and the sheer nostalgic value, it feels like a well-calculated price point. Of course, pricing may vary slightly depending on location and variant. To sum it all up, the 2025 Yamaha RX 100 isn't just a remake, it's a respectful reimagination. Yamaha hasn't tried to simply recreate the past. Instead, they've taken the essence of the RX 100, its lightness, simplicity, and that iconic personality, and blended it with modern engineering and design. It's not trying to be the fastest or the most advanced. It's here to remind you why you fell in love with riding in the first place. For riders who crave emotional connection over raw numbers, the RX 100 might just be the bike your garage has been waiting for. Thanks for watching Global Bike Buzz. If this review revved up your motorcycling spirit, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Got questions